Hello, Cancer. Elsie here to do your reading, my friends, for the week ahead. How are you, my watery family? I hope you're well. I am a Pisces moon, so I'm part of your water family as well. Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you. We're just looking at tarot this week, Cancer. So let's look for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is a reading for the week ahead. As it always is, it's always going to be for the week ahead whenever you find it. Let's look at tarot for you, Cancer. Tell me what's coming up in the week ahead, please. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Cancer. What's coming up for my Cancerians? We have the Chariot. Look at you. We certainly are talking about Cancer here. Cancer energy pops right out. First card. There is some sort of information that you are looking for or digging for, something you're about to learn. You're showing up as the student. You've got questions. You have questions, and there are two swords here pointing in the air. And to me, that tells me that there is a decision that needs to be made that you're avoiding. You want to move forward, but you're stuck. You're stuck here with the two swords. It feels like you could be watching somebody, possibly. But when the Page of Swords shows up, it's all about the lesson that you need to learn. It's about being the student. And it feels like there is something, an idea. Maybe you want to send a message. It feels like this Ace of Swords is telling me you need clarity about something. And you want to move forward, but it feels like the Page of Swords is the one that's kind of holding you back. Maybe you don't have all the information that you need before you move forward to speak to somebody here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We've got the Three of Wands. We've got the Nine of Wands. All right. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here. Why is that? Because of the Lovers. And the Four of Wands. Okay, so you're really quite serious about someone here, Cancer, feminine or masculine. You're very serious about someone. And the Lovers tells me that you have a choice. You have a choice. It feels like it's... yeah, choice in love. Look at this. You're really very serious about someone here, Cancer. This is future energy on the bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Cups and we have the Four of Wands. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're in a relationship. It could mean, it feels like you haven't spoken to someone, that you want more information. So it feels like what your thoughts are in the week past, like in the week ahead, past that week, is like this Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. Can we be in love and still be in some sort of a stable relationship that continues to be passionate? Nobody wants to have a boring relationship. If I do fall in love, it feels like you're apprehensive. If I do fall in love, Elsie, am I really going to be happy? Like, should we get together in the Four of Wands? Should we make this happy home? It's like you have a decision to make. You have a pick to make. Do I choose someone for a long-term relationship? I want to say that as this is the week ahead, this is sort of a little bit further to that, the week ahead of this week. And I feel like you're about to make some sort of a decision that is going to cause a tower, or it's a realization that you have that you gotta send somebody some sort of a message. Tell me about the Ace, sorry, not the Ace, but the Page of Swords, please. Tell me about the Page of Swords for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm going to have to be honest. I'm going to have to be completely honest. And that's what it is. Cancer, you have a hard time. You have a hard time showing those things on the surface. And I feel like this is the make it or break it moment. I want to say the truth has to come out. Again, we got Justice. The truth must come out. There must be balance. It feels like this is something that you have to do, and you're in indecision. Look at that. You are in indecision. Am I wearing the rosy colored glasses? Is it more than I think it is? Am I seeing things for what they really are? Is it an illusion? She's holding on to Two Cups and looking up at the Five. Will my heart be broken? Will I be in regret if I take these 2 cups and move forward here. I feel like you need an answer. You need the truth, and the truth always comes out. We have a lot of questions coming up with the Page of Swords. And with the 7 of Swords in the reverse, though, it's telling me that it's time for you to release it. It's time for you to bring everything to the surface and make it all balanced. The truth has to be revealed. And I think here is no... it's going to be no small feat for you to release the truth to somebody here. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the King, sorry, not the King, but the Chariot here. Yeah, we have the Chariot here, and it's fast-moving energy. I'm going to say to you that it feels like you really do want to speak with somebody here. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. It's like you want to have the truth, but you're scared to ask the question. And I feel like you're hoping that someone is going to come to you with the truth. Because it feels like here the truth for you is that you really do want to have this new beginning here. You're hoping that someone's going to contact you, but I don't think that they have. We have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. There you are, the King of Cups, right? Or you could be the Knight of Cups. Take it as it resonates, because the Knight of Cups is the one who is, romantically inclined. This is the one who is, knights are fighters, they're protectors. This one's protecting the cup, protecting love, romance. It's like it feels like you don't want to say it unless you really mean it. We do have the King of Cups here. So you could be the King of Cups, and if you are, it's because you've grown up from the Knight. And the King of Cups is the one who is very deep, but is also someone who keeps everything below the surface. I'm not really sharing feelings. So it feels like this is a new ball game for you. It feels like you are about to share your feelings with someone, and the truth must come out. It's time for balance to happen here. It's time for justice to ensue. And I need the truth about whether this is, do I have the rosy colored glasses on? Am I just going to get hurt? So I think you're hoping and wishing that this person's going to contact you. Tell me about the 3 of Wands, please, because you're waiting on communication here. We have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords could be your person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the person who is very honest. There is somebody here who is always very honest and truthful with you, and I don't think that's the problem. I think that you enjoy that someone's very honest, but I also feel that there is maybe, because of the honesty, there may have been some heartbreak or disappointment. We've got 3 swords here in the bunch. It feels like somebody here was very honest with you, but in a kind of a harsh honesty. Yeah. And I feel like this person may have given you a harsh honesty and possibly disappointed you or broke your heart. And now you're waiting for them to communicate with you, hoping that there's going to be a new beginning. It feels like in the time you've been apart from this person that you've become emotionally available, or you've thought over the situation. But there's nothing that is coming from the Queen. The Queen is shut off and shut down. There's no vulnerability here. The Queen of Swords has not reached out to you, and you're holding on to the Queen still. We have the Devil. It's because of how you feel about you. You cannot let this Queen go. It feels like you're chained to this person. You cannot stop obsessively thinking about them. You're holding on to them in sort of an obsessive way. And this person, I feel, is someone who was very honest with you and then cut you out. Why did that happen, please? Could have been dealing with either Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is your soulmate. You know what I think is that you two are a power couple. It feels like you both know business. You both know pentacles. You both know how to be stable. You both know how to be grounded, and you're ready to settle down. You see this person as the person who mirrors you. But this person is also the Queen of Swords. So this person, I feel, is someone who is very honest with you. But you can't let go of this person. They were very honest with you, but they let you go. Hang on, just threw a card. Where to go? Where to go? All right, it's not around. I guess we don't need it. That's all it is. It is what it is. Let's keep going here. We got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Nine of Wands. It feels like it feels like somebody here didn't want to commit, or that you're very heavily burdened because there's no investment here. You're wondering, is this an investment? Should I even move forward? Those are the questions that I'm feeling here. Because something has ended between you and the Queen here. And I feel like there was something that was growing here, that you were friends, that things were growing. I feel like you felt you were confident that things were moving in the right direction. And then the Queen had something to say and just cut you out here. What did the Queen have to say? What did the Queen say? You got to make a decision. Ah, there it is. You got to make a decision, the Queen said, because this one is an independent queen, right? We've got the Queen of Wands. This is the independent queen, and this Queen of Swords said to you, I don't need you, and if you need me, call me. And we've got 3 queens here. By the way, the only queen that we don't have on the table is the Queen of Cups. So you're wondering, does this person have as many feelings for you as you have for them? So it feels like the Queen maybe pushed you in a corner and made you make a decision. The Queen wanted victory with you and made you make a decision, or was seeing that you weren't making a decision. Tell me about the Judgment here. Why did the Queen make a judgment on Cancer? Because the Queen is healing. The Queen was feeling like you weren't giving her enough attention. And feminine or masculine, take it as it resonates, right? We're not talking about body parts here. We're talking about energies, feminine and masculine. So you can be a feminine or masculine Queen of Wands. There's the King. All right. So I feel like the Queen basically said to you, make your choice. Choose me or don't. And if you don't choose me, then you're out. And maybe you didn't get back to the Queen and the Queen cut you out. That's what it feels like. We've got the Four of Swords, which is healing. We've got the Five of Pentacles, which is lack, right? This Queen was trying to heal the lack of communication, the lack of contact, the lack. The Queen felt like she was on the outside looking in of your life. Because you're the King of Wands. It feels like the Queen didn't feel like you wanted to settle down. You saw the Queen as someone who wanted to settle down, but the Queen didn't see you as someone who wanted to settle down. All right. This here tells me that you are going to communicate with this person. I feel like you're tired of waiting for them to communicate with you, but I think it's because you have been working on yourself. Maybe it's been a while since you communicated with this person. You've been working on yourself, but I feel like it's a realization that you need to send a message. Tell me about the Tower, please. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, tell me about the Tower. Yeah, you're going to contact this person, I feel. You're going to contact them, but I don't think it's this week. I think this week you're still wondering if the communication is coming in from the Queen, and you're going to wait for that. And if the Queen does not contact you in the week ahead, I feel like further to that, closer to the end of the month, I feel like you're going to contact the Queen. I feel like you want a reunion with this person here. And the Hanged Man. So you're just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen, feeling a little blocked. There's your Empress. So now we do have the Queen of Cups in the room, and it feels like you do have deep feelings for this person. I just want to say that this person is deeply feeling for you as well. The Empress is someone who is all of it, right? We do have 2 kings here. 1, 2, 3 kings. Okay. 4 kings, right? King of Swords. Do we have the King of Swords? No, we didn't. We don't have the King of Swords. So you're the one that needs to speak up, Cancer. You need to say something. Ask for the truth. Ask for the honesty. Ask the Empress. You have to. I feel like the Empress may have blocked you, though, so you're going to have to find a way around this. And you're in Hanged Man energy because the Empress has blocked you. So if the Empress has blocked you, you're going to have to find another way around it. Sending a package, sending a note, sending mail, sending snail mail possibly, because this person has blocked you. There we go. The Page of Cups. I think you're going to have to surprise this person. Yes. I feel like you're going to have to surprise them because I feel like this Empress has blocked you. I think you're going to have to surprise them if you want to give them any sort of reciprocity. I'm going to go for now, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. I'm going to go for now, but I'm going to be back because I'm always back. You know that I am. And thank you. Love you guys. Bye-bye.